Okay, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to get a little bit more power in your golf swing. So if you're looking to try to get some more power in your swing, here's a great little exercise that you could do along with a couple things to focus on to try to gain some more power in your swing. There's two mechanics that I think that you could do in your backswing that could really help you get a lot more power down at the bottom of your swing. One is trying to get this shoulder behind the ball as much as you can without sliding too much off the ball. So what I mean by that is that when we get up to the top of the swing here, you can see how I'm getting my shoulder past the ball, but I'm not moving off the ball to get that shoulder turn. So I'm really feeling almost as if I'm keeping my weight centered. So as I get up to the top of the swing here, like I don't feel like I'm moving a lot of my weight onto my back foot. It almost just feels like I'm just twisting around and keeping my center of my weight right in the middle of my stance, but then trying to get this left shoulder to go as far behind the ball as you can. The bigger that shoulder turn you can create, the more power that you're going to have at the top. The second thing that I would love to see a little bit more of at the top of your swing is as much wrist cock as you can get. So the more hinge you can get in your wrist, the better. Almost as if you were trying to get to a John Daly type backswing. John Daly had a humongous shoulder turn, but then also a lot of wrist cock. Now, the thing that you need to be careful about this mechanic is that you don't bend your elbow to try to create that angle. So we have to keep this left arm relatively straight, not super hyper extended. As you can see at the top of my swing here, there's a little bit of a bend in my left arm, so it's okay to have a little bit. But if you are bending your arm to about 90 degrees to try to get that club back, that would be more of a power loss. So we want to keep that left arm relatively straight. It's okay if it bends a little bit, but then at the top of that swing, we're trying to just get that wrist cock to go as far back as we can. Now the exercise, once you're starting to, what you're going to try to do to try to increase your swing speed, both of these two mechanics is supposed to try to get this swish down here at the bottom to be as loud as you can. Now a lot of people tend to swing out of control when they make their swish somewhere else in their golf swing other than just the bottom. So I'm not looking for the backswing to be super fast. I'm not looking for the start of your downswing to be super fast. I'm looking for all the energy to be captured right down here where the golf ball would be, as if you were whipping a towel right at the golf ball. So as you can see here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of swings and I'm just going to go and try to get this to be a little louder each time that I swing. And each time I get it louder, you can see that my shoulder turns back a little bit further and this club hinges down a little bit more. So this is a great little drill for you to do at home. Do 5 or 6 swings, and with each next swing, I want you to get to be louder and bigger and more aggressive. Most people tend to not hit the ball far enough because they're too conservative in their backswing, thinking that they need to shorten up their backswing and kind of slow down their swing to get consistent contact. And I think you need to almost ignore that advice and really try to push yourself to get to that next level of speed. So once again, I'm just taking swings here, trying to get that snap down at the bottom to be louder every single time. And if you do this exercise on a regular basis, or just give this a shot like kind of 3 or 4 times a week. Once again, listen to your body. If your body tells you that you're pulling something or pushing something too hard, got to listen to that body. Don't go overboard with this, but really trying to push your muscles to that next level to get that snap at the bottom to be as loud as you can. And once again, we want all the power to be right here, right where the ball is, not anywhere else. Everything else can be relatively smooth, but at the moment that we hit the ball, that's when we want that really loud snap at the ball. If you haven't done so already, please go down to the red subscribe button at the bottom of this video and click on that. And once you click on that, next to it will be a bell button. And if you click on that bell button, go up to all, it'll give you notifications for all my future videos that are coming out. I'm trying to come out with about 3 a week, so if you want those notifications, be sure to do that. Also, if you like today's video, please go ahead and click on that thumbs up like button. That really helps out my channel. Also, if you know anybody that would benefit from today's video, please go ahead and take that link and share the link with them so that they can see this video as well. Lastly, if you have any comments or questions about today's video, please go ahead and go down into the comments section and write something in there. I try to read them all and I try to respond to all of them. So if you have the time to do that, please go ahead and do that now. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I really, really hope this helps your game.